Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back. It's Vorm to play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead now. Let's play the game. Alright, there we go. Maria Drake, our EMT, still alive. What day are we on? Day 63, huh? 4 a.m. of day 63. We started at 11 p.m. on 61, so it's only been a little over a day. But we're still going. Ambulance has looked a little better. Superficial damage. It's just superficial damage. That's all. It's just the boards. All the boards have been trashed. So we got a few holes in the vehicle. None of the critical components are really damaged in the slightest. It's just, you know, looks a little messy. Yeah, we know. We had adventures. You don't get a vehicle in this condition without having adventures. It's good times. So there's Maria once again. If you're just joining in without having seen the previous episode on Friday, we are exploring in this run the critical hit system, the weak point system, and all the associated corollaries, the proficiencies needed, and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do a lot of combat, a lot of melee, a lot of ranged, and we're going to see if we can just, you know, crit, and weak point our way through the Cataclysm. We'll probably die. Probably die. Been a lot of changes lately to all those systems, and to dodge, of course. So, yeah, I think Maria's going to die. But, you know, we got to get into the dangerous places to do the things we need to do to explore these particular systems. We're currently rolling around the world. We're sitting out in the middle of a field here next to a mine and just south of a mansion. As you can see, we've done a little bit of wandering. A fair bit of wandering for the little bit of time we've been in. We found a science lab, but we left it for now. And other than that, I think that was the only really notable thing. Just this normal mishmash of light industries and motels and a couple of mansions and all that. So far. So, no binoculars yet. Still a few tools we're missing, but we're doing pretty good on a number of the typical items that I look for. We've actually got a M4 with a fair amount of ammo early. Few other ammo types, but not much in the way of other actually useful weapons yet. A couple of grenades, and we're making a pretty good dent in getting the initial tools that we need. Still don't have our hacksaw. I think that's it for the basic tools we're missing. Yeah, we've got the wrench, we've got the hammer, we've got the screwdriver, so just the hacksaw. We've got an X-Acto knife. We'll use that for dissecting till we get a scalpel. Rubber hose, of course. Yeah, a little bit of medical gear. We're deficient in books. We're definitely shy on books. And I've only got about a day or so of food. So we got cheese and crackers and a little bit of candy. And that's about it. And we do have some clean water. So there you go. That is where we're at. We started with the damage to our arms, or some damage to our arms. They were about halfway. And we are a poor healer, so my focus right now is getting that damage healed back up again. We just woke up, and when I talked Friday at the end of the stream, my plan was to kind of stick around the area, see if we can clear out a bit of the zombie presence from the mansion, just pull them out into a field and ignore them, and then go in and clear whatever's left, at least on the ground floor and the upper floor. Maybe go into the basement. Maybe. We'll see. But that'll get me probably the rest of the food and general items I need. We'll probably spend some time in there getting some early skill levels done and some healing. We'll get some practice doing some dissection, also down here in the mine. And then we'll get moving. So we haven't stopped running yet in our ambulance. Now, one thing I do have to be careful of is we're playing the scenario, not hunted. I forget what it was called. What the hell was the scenario called? I can't look from here. I forget. But we have the hunted tag. So I don't know if the thing that this is for that scenario at least, was only at the starting spot, or if he's going to show up at some time. And I don't know if it's the same enemy as the hunted challenge. So, I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so things I don't know. All right. Yeah, challenge close encounter. That was the one. I've never done the challenge close encounter, so I'm not sure of the particulars. I don't know the specifics of that one, other than you're supposed to start with something hunting you or nearby you or something. So whether it's going to show up anytime soon is maybe. All right. So I think I'm actually going to hang out down here in the field for a little bit. Let's since I got a day or so of food, let's actually just pass the day trying to get some more healing on those arms. If we're going to get into melee combat, I need to take care of that. We need to do some things and just get a little bit of probably fab and tailoring and try to get some healing done. And I'll just pass time if I have to without getting anything useful done because I got no books I can read. Yeah, all of these are super low level and we've already got the levels, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. So how you doing, right arm? I need, let's see, we're still good on bandaging. All I care about is the arms. So disinfect, average. Disinfect. Yeah, we'll let it stand for now. We'll let it run. All right, let's do some basic work here. Fab. Let's just make another washboard. Cheap and easy. Put that away. Sure. I think we got our level. We did. Fab 2. Next up, cudgel. Sure, cudgel sounds good. Nice and easy. You can just drop that on the ground. Oh, yeah. Focus of 17. Only made it halfway, huh? Not even halfway. Let's do another one. Man, Fab 3. Cool. And Fab 4, I think, is where we usually teeter out on simple recipes. String, scrap, and some cotton. This is all scrap. Distaff and spindle. That's usually really nope, too low level. Of course it is. That means we're forced to do those. Alright. I don't really care which. I'm not going to wear it anyway. Actually, let's do... Scrap arm guards. That we might actually use. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. That went faster than I expected. Only made it to 23%. Satisfied and hydrated. Whoa, left arm. Wow. That healed up quite quickly compared to poor right arm. Alright, let's get some new... What time is it now? Been 6 hours? Huh. Interesting. Let's grab another bandage for right arm. And, of course, more antiseptic for right arm. Now we're out of raw materials to do any of the rest of that. All right, let's switch over to tailoring. Tailoring 0, huh? Only 4%? Gee, that was a pretty short one, huh? Actually, can't do a wooden needle, huh? Splintered wood. I have a stick. I don't know if I can break a stick. And then we run out. All right, kind of figured. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I have no thread. Thread's the thing I'm missing. Too long string left. Should be enough. There's some options. Thing I care about for myself. Probably not at this stage. Let's just do light gloves. And then some boxer briefs. Okay, so we made it a little into Fab 3, and we hit tailoring 3. I think that'll be good enough for now. 1,500. Have some more cheese and crackers. Much on that list we can do. I don't think there's really much else I can work on. Oh, I can do the boonie hat? Ooh. Sure, do the boonie hat, but let's go ahead and get some focus back first. We need to pass a bunch of time anyway. $49%, huh? Hey, we got another little bit on the arm, so our sleepy time should bring us back up enough that I believe we'll be able to roll into some combat in the morning. That'll be good. All right, let's just... I'm not trying to keep crafting, thanks. Oh. Alright, we are tired. So we do have a blanket and a pillow. The vehicle cab is open, so if anything does show up hunting me or just randomly wanders in, we're in for some fun. Let's get our M4 out. Always sleep with the M4 lovingly cradled in our arms. And we're still at very good, very good. Bandaging, disinfectant. Yeah, we'll just leave those. Let the sun wake us up at 4 o'clock, if not earlier. $402. Look at that healing. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we're back in business. We could probably do another day, but we don't need to now. And clean water. And a multivitamin. Okay, let's ditch a few things. All right. So how are we going to do this? Do we do the mansion first, or do we go mess with the miners? Kind of need to get a feel for how we do in combat. Miners are about one of the easiest things to fight. They'll have a few scattered other types in there probably. We do have 30 days of evolution at double speed, so 60 days effective. So we're going to have some spicy zombies mixed in, but that's, you know, what the gun's for. We currently have Archer's form, but we have no bow. That just lowers the strength requirement. We don't have the next one in that chain yet. We've got lots of human. So that's for burned enemies, scorched enemies, ferals without getting all sad. Physiology and principles of biology going to help us out with some of the weak points. We still got at least one more. There's a zombie biology one we need to pick up. That's what I'm hoping to get fairly quickly if we can off of miners and such. And then we need to get more specialized, the armored. I think there's 2 armored variants and a skeletal and a shock and so on. So we're going to try to pick those up as early as possible and see what kind of benefits we got of them. I need to continue to increase our medley of damage-dealing accoutrements so we can see how things work. So we're poor healer, but we do have, because we're an EMT, wound care expert, so between the healthcare 3 and these two, our bandaging is pretty effective, and it's pretty good at overcoming that poor healer. Poor healer, if you're not familiar, makes us heal at only 30% or 33% of the normal rate. But we're offsetting that pretty heavily with our bandaging abilities. All right, what else are we working on so far for proficiencies? Creatures of flight, that's another one. So we got to find the supposedly flying creatures to get that one up. Batwing zombies, and there's a pretty small number of, I think, the zombie versions that'll do that. Joint articulation, that's for crafting, oh no, natural armors. Naturally armored creatures. Hardened shells and thick hides. There we go. Principles of zombie biology. We're 2.6 on our way to that. Small humanoids. You don't necessarily feel good about it. And synthetic armors. So we've got the first of those as well. Oh, actually, we haven't got any progress on those, but we know about them. All right. So, yeah, lots of things to go. I wish I could have fit some intelligence and morale focus bonuses onto the character, but I knew we were going to go pretty heavy into the combat on this one, and we needed to keep our character pretty mean. So, didn't have the points in the multi-pool system. Nah, the vehicle's fine. It's just the boards. That's all it is. It's just the boards that got thrashed when we had some unfortunate circumstances in the first episode. You know, also known as fun. Good times. But it's none of the critical stuff. It's just the boards. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go over to... actually, let's wait a little bit. Let's just wait another hour or so. Get full daylight. Alright, that should be close enough. Alright. Yeah, Zapper Zombie. Hey, Zapper Zombie. Okay, we have leather gloves on, so let's... Just gonna drop the gun out there for now. Let's grab... I hate that. Let's keep going with the combat knife for now. Come to me, Zapper Zombie. Hey, move up a little bit. I'm trying to lure you into the vehicle frames so I can get a movement advantage on you. I don't want you... Yeah, I don't want you to do that. That's exactly what I didn't want. Come on, you idiot. I'm on a direct diagonal. Just move. Uh-oh. Come on. Get that last hit in. Alright, so for folks that don't know, normally when you hit electrical enemies like that with a conductive weapon, like a combat knife, we read down the page here. This item conducts electricity. So normally if you strike them with that, you would get shocked yourself when you hit them. Electricity would conduct through the knife into your body. But as long as you've got gloves of 90% coverage or higher, and this is coverage 100%, and it's non-conductive gloves, so I mean not like chainmail gloves that are metal and conductive, but if it's non-conductive gloves and it's 90% coverage or better, there's no fear of you getting shocked back, so you don't need to switch out of your favorite metal weapon or anything, as long as you've got that. Alright, so first one down. So that's a shock enemy. I pulped him. I should have not pulped him. I got to get out of that habit. I'm not used to focusing on the weak point stuff and caring. Normally I just, by habit, instantly smash them. So I shouldn't have done that. Should have kept him whole. Although I guess... Does that actually affect the proficiency part of it? I'm not sure that affects the proficiency part of it. Not a Humvee. Alright. Well, I can't... Let's go take a look at what else is in here. I can't dissect right there until I clear some stuff, unless I move that guy. Alright, all of these guys are going to be pretty easy kills in general, if I'm careful. Just there's a lot of them, so I either got to string them out and kill them, or, you know, move them away. Focus of 74. By the time I finish killing them, my focus is going to be tanked. And then we'll be slow getting dissection XP. Kind of a weird situation. If I wait to recover my focus, I run the risk of them getting up again if I wait too long. These guys also have terrible vision, so you can get pretty close to them without them keying, so I can come get these two. Step into my grass dominion here. Give me a little tiny bit of an advantage. Ha! Instantly grabbed. Break the grab? Nope. Alright. Let's not pulp. These guys aren't going to have anything I care about. Uh-oh, tough zombie. Gotta remember, I don't have any real... We got some armor on our chest, but I don't have anything on my arms. And we've got arm block also. I actually do have something on my arms now, because we threw on the scrap arm guards. What are my encumbrances? That's not too bad on the arm. Yeah, that's all okay. Come get me, tough guy. Wish I had better terrain. I should be fighting up in the vehicles. That's where I really get an advantage. Let's do that. Let's switch this up. Come up here. So these have 400 move costs, and as long as I'm already in when he approaches, I've already paid the cost and I'm ready to fight. But when he steps adjacent to me into this space, he has to pay 400. He only has like 90. So I'll get a whole bunch of basically free attacks on him, especially with a combat knife, while he's paying off that debt. That's why you use this kind of terrain to your advantage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he gets the grab on me. And the swing that early? That seemed way early. How did that work? That's still 400. How did I only get 2 swings with a freaking combat knife? That seems odd. Huh. Well, didn't get to trust that one because he died too fast. Alright, we'll see if that kind of stuff keeps happening. A rust zombie, huh? Alright, let's check some vehicles real quick while we're out here. Rubber hose, blanket, first aid kit. So many toolboxes now. I'll take the medical gauze. Don't care, and we'll take the duct tape, I guess. No controls. Another toolbox. Screwdriver set. I will take the screwdriver set, and we'll drop just the single screwdriver we currently got. Need the screwdriver set to put together like the toolbox items, or the firearm repair kit and stuff, instead of just the standard screwdriver. Yeah, so many toolboxes nowadays. I mean, like a really, really large amount of them. Box cutter knife. Alright, looks like that's just about it. Herbal tea? Sure. A little too long. It's going to take me forever to kill these guys at this rate. Maybe I should fire axe them. I don't think I'll enjoy the switch, but we'll bring the fire axe out. Get our stamina back. I mean, it's fine. I'm probably using it just as much stamina. 2 swings with this is 4 to 5 swings with the combat knife, if not more. What's the stamina per swing on this thing? Typical damage per stamina use, 3% per swing. Versus 0.9% per swing. So, yeah, I can get 3 combat knife swings for 1 fire axe swing. You guys all going? You hear a noise? You also want the enemies to approach on the diagonal, typically, in combat encounters when you can manage it. Because they have to pay more for a diagonal movement, so it's another way of getting a slight advantage if you're standing in place waiting for them. Uh-oh. Now we got a couple of guys. If I go northeast right now, I might be able to keep that other guy behind the fence. This is a screecher. He's gonna... Shrieker. He's gonna get some of my stats lowered when he shrieks at me. Alright, we managed to get north enough that that guy may or may not slip around that fence. We'll just let him approach and take the shriek. You chop the shrieker, 44 damage. Ah. I probably shouldn't be wearing my Molly medium rucksack filthy either. Not for this part, at least. Wow. That was a pretty interesting spread of zombies all of a sudden. All of my stuff is in there, so if I need anything in a hurry, I'm going to be in trouble. But it's going to be better to not have the torso encumbrance and not have a chance of getting a deep bite because of the filthy clothing I'm wearing. Let's go up here. Hey, you. Whoa. Now them banging on this might attract the other ones. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, they're actually getting my... He hit my left arm. All right. We're already taking damage. Not good. These guys are too easy to be taking damage from them. And constant stamina loss is bugging me. I don't like using heavier weapons usually, especially on a character that doesn't have stamina boosts. Yeah, not good. Even a little teeny guy like this gets a grab on me and all of a sudden our arms are trashed again. Ugh. That was with the, yeah, I mean, look at this. Hit your right arm, damage. Hit your right arm, damage. And damaged a pretty heavy amount. I mean, we've got 10 strength, so we got a pretty good amount of hit points. And are they just like going right past my scrap arm guards? Aren't these like 90, 95%? Well, depending on the body part. Ah, they're just a tiny part of the arm. That's why. All right. Yeah, they're like wrist guards more than arm guards. Well, that sucks. That can be pretty misleading when you look at this kind of stuff if you don't know there are multiple parts to the arm. This is only covering the lower arm section. Alright. Well, now we've taken too much damage to fiddle-faddle with these guys. I got plenty of corpses on the ground that I could dissect, but... Whoa. What the hell drew these guys out here? Scent Cloud? I'm gonna guess Scent Cloud. Love and Tramadol. Let's go just for some aspirin for now. Yeah, I still think we're too close to try to dissect this stuff. Dissecting takes about roughly an hour each. I'd like to drag a couple more corpses back further away, then relocate the vehicle and do some dissecting while we wait for some healing. I wasn't expecting to take that bit of damage from the miners. Usually, miners can just walk right through. Try to get a couple more cleared and drag some corpses out of here. Got me in the head. And it'll give me like 5 or 6 corpses. Oops. I don't want to. Stop it. I think we'll just go to the other side of these trees. That should be far enough. Death by woodlouse. Oops. All right. 1 shady and 5 miners. 45 focus. May yield principles biology, which we already have, and principles of zombie biology. Woodlouse. It's a real friendly giant woodlouse. We're getting 3% each time. Is that what I'm seeing? That's a lot of these guys. Wow. That is a whole lot of these guys. I'm going to say ignore, and one of these guys is going to hit me. This better apply to every single zombie. This is going to take so long. Alright, well, we hit 42%. I think this is one of the big ones, because this is kind of a catch-all, I hope. It will always give us some kind of a weak point opening on the whole crew of zombies, and then we can pick up the armored versions and the special variant versions. Okay, got a little bit of healing done. I don't care about any of this stuff, right? I do not. Time is it? 1:30. I think we'll just keep chipping away at these guys for the day. We'll try one more run over there. And then tomorrow we'll go hit up the mansion after we get healed up from whatever this costs. Let's keep playing it safe. Vehicle loud. Uh-oh. 1 at a time is the preferred number. Hey! I said 1 at a time. What do we got in sight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might be able to clear these outside ones. Whoops. Reach a mine? That's an achievement now? $32 liters. I'm not putting hacksaws in these kits. I need hacksaw. Well, that's not good. Where the hell did you come from? Alright, so we got the guy in the living quarters. That's probably about it. We'll check for stuff in here later. Oh, damn it! The alarm went off and an iBot showed up. Uh-oh. Wield. Combat knife. Come here! No, come here! Wield. I don't have my gun with me. I do have my gun with me. He's gonna be too small for me to shoot, though. I should have shot him. And Well, now I have a problem. Zombie miner out here. What the hell, dude? Come here. Whoops. Grab some earplugs. Alright, I'm just a little worried about riot police showing up, which they still might do, close enough to worry me. And woodlouse. Get out of here. Gonna come back enraged and whoop me. Electromagnetics. Invertebrate biology. That because I just hit that woodlouse. 56%. All right. 1621, huh? See how many of these get up before I finish them. All right, that's all we're going to get done today. So we made it to 78%. We should be able to finish that up in the morning. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys are going to stand up by then. Let's smush the ones here and move away a bit. I really wanted to get that Principles of Zombie Biology as early as I could, so yay for that progress. Good, huh? Let's refresh. Yeah. Come on, arms. Oof, they're not going to move at all. We got a part of a tick on one of the arms. Ouch. I was hoping for a little more than that. You feel extra alert. Your body feels ready to go. Will of course. Normal and feel... Ooh, normal weight. Uh-oh. I get chewing. I don't want to be normal. Actually... Wait a couple hours. Grim Howler. Stop waiting. Yes. Well, hi there, Grim Howler. We will relocate. Damn it. Alright, let's chop that zombie up. And we can dissect to pass the time. We'll keep up our fire axe rampage. 25%, 6% into bashing, 18%. It's okay. Where's zombie? Follow me to the murder van. %. I think those two will give me enough. Oops.